What's up, everyone? Welcome to Million Dollar Seller. I'm really happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. This is going to be such an important episode. Shit, they're all important, but I'm happy you're here. And I had such an amazing community call the other night, a free workshop. It was so good. And I'm inspired by all the leaders out there, all the founders, all the creators. And this inspired my topic tonight and how critically important it is. This is like so crucial and important. This is your guiding North Star. This is your direction. So this is going to be really important. Take some notes, write it down, and let's execute together. First, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you to hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the follow. Keep coming back for more new episodes every single week. If you really enjoy it, go back and listen to some old ones. I got a lot of great stuff in there on building a business, selling, mindset, wealth, all the things to live the most abundant, incredible life that you deserve. Welcome to Million Dollar Seller. I'm Samuel Gegen, your guide to mastering sales skills, building a wealthy mindset, and achieving financial freedom. With over a decade of sales expertise, I've generated $150 million in revenue and helped hundreds of other sellers become financially free and make six figures. I paid off $100,000 in debt and massively grew my net worth with my sales commissions, then left the corporate world in 2023 to coach others. In 2024, I scaled my coaching business by 400% and purchased a business in cash, growing it by over 40%. Sales skills are life skills. Hit that follow button, baby, and share this podcast with someone that needs it. Welcome to Million Dollar Seller. Now, let's sell more and become more. We're in this together. I want you to know that. We're in this together. You might go around, thinking about your vision nonstop. You might want these things, right? But there's going to be people that don't get you. I get you. I want you to know that. I get you. We get you. The community gets you. And you're not alone. You're not alone. People in your life will not understand, but I do. And when I had the call the other night, there's a lot of people out there that'll get you. So keep going. Keep going. Be authentic. Put yourself out there. Be visible and watch what you attract in. You have to really be visible too. So once again, welcome to Million Dollar Seller. Sales is freedom. Sales is wealth. It's the only way to wealth. It's the only path to wealth. Whether you're selling your product, selling your vision, selling yourself, sales is it, baby. Sales is it. So I'm really happy you're here today. We're going to talk about leading with vision. So I've worked with so many people now, hundreds and hundreds. And a common theme is they're caught in the weeds. We're constantly moving. We're constantly doing. We're constantly doing and doing and doing and doing and doing and doing. But we're not reflecting and thinking and creating as much because we're so distracted. We're distracted heavily by social media, by so many things out in the world. This, I want you to really hone in and focus on your vision. Why? Because those that know where they're going will get there. Those that know where they're going will be the most successful, will be the most fulfilled, and will be the happiest. So think of vision as your North Star, your guiding star. I'm going to go over a few points, give you some great takeaways. We're going to talk about the what's and the hows, the what's and the whys, and go from there. I will say this. I'm going to link to my mastermind in the description. If you really want to take this shit to the next level, get in my space. I help people create their vision and make money off of it. It's okay to make money off of what you're good at. It's okay to make money off of what you think about, dream about, and what art you are the expert in. And we need it. We need people to help people. So if you're struggling to make money or you want to grow and take it to the next level, come work with me. I will take you to the next level. I'm exceptional as a sales coach. I'm exceptional as a business coach. I will give you a clear path to making more income and stepping up a tax bracket. So let's kick this off. First, vision. Vision is the difference between reacting to your business and leading it. Right now, I want you to shift to a leader. Being the leader of your vision. I've worked with, like I said, a lot of people, and people get in the reactive state. Now we want to get into the proactive state. Your vision doesn't just come about by all the shit you're doing. It comes about by you being the leader of it. What do you want? So you have to think about what you truly want. Close your eyes, visualize it, write it down, and go big. Whatever you're going to think about and write about for your vision, let's take it up a notch. I did this with the call the other night. I had them write down their vision goals, and then I had them scratch it out and redo it and think bigger if they couldn't fail. Some of the common themes were one of the guys added a 0. You know, one of the girls added another client. Like, think bigger. Think bigger, okay? Without a clear vision, every decision feels heavy, emotional, and uncertainty. With vision, decisions become a lot more obvious and confidence flows naturally. One thing I want you to remember is that if you have a vision and it's something you truly want, it's going to be that much more clear to achieve. So when you get clear, it's easier to execute on everything. It's easier to create a solid program. It's easier to sell it. It's easier to create content. It's easier to help your customers because you have clarity. And that is the most important thing. Once you have clarity, it sparks simple action. When I've worked with all these people, I've realized they're not as clear as they think they are. And man, when you get clear on your vision, the path opens up for you. Point number 2, most founders don't lack discipline or talent. They lack direction, right? When you don't know where you're going, everything feels urgent. Everything feels important. And nothing ultimately moves the needle. So your vision ultimately creates priority. When you're clear on your vision, everything gets easier. Start with vision. That's the first step of my framework. Start with your vision. Like I said, if you want some help creating the vision and selling it and building it and next leveling, get the link in my description and let's set up a call to talk about my mastermind. When I say clear, let me give you an example. So people just say, I want to do this. Like, I want to build a coaching business. I want to build a consulting business. Okay, great. Who do you want to impact? These are the questions you should ask to get clear on the vision. Who do you want to impact? What results are you providing? Why do you want to do this? That's an important why. What's your why? How will this get you to where you want to go financially? How do you want to get there? Start asking yourself these questions and dive deep into that vision. Because if you're just going through the motions, it's not going to be what you want it to be. It might be, but it might not be, it might not help you get to that potential, like get into that high income founder state. And that's why we're here. So lead with vision, okay? One thing I want to note too is on the call, I said this, once you get clear on your vision, this is really important, so listen up. That is your decision-making filter. That is how you're going to make decisions. So if it's aligned with your vision, if it's a yes, you do it. If it's not, you don't. You stop, right? That's a great way to shift your identity. Say, is this really aligned with my vision? The answer is no, we don't do it. We do not do it, okay? Point 3, high-income founders don't hustle harder. They decide faster. Make a decision. We talked about this on the call too. Make a decision. What are you waiting for? Why do we have to overcomplicate stuff? Why do we have to delay stuff? Make the decision, then go for it. You're going to figure it out as you go. You don't make the decision, or you don't think about the decision and think and think and think and not do and figure it out. You decide and you figure it out as you go. That's part of the process. It's a little uncomfortable, and that's what delays people from doing it. But make the decision. They decide faster. Clear vision removes the overthinking. It removes second guessing and the constant, am I doing the right thing? That keeps you stuck in your business. That keeps you stuck in life. Make a decision, then move towards it. You know the answers. You know the answers. Trust yourself. All you got to do is have a little trust and make some moves, okay? Sounds easier said than done, right? The next one, sales, money. This all becomes so much easier when your vision is strong. So once you make the decision in your vision, everything else gets easier. I said that sales will get easier, money will get easier, clients will get easier. Because you're selling with certainty, because you know the future you're building, the problem you solve, the standard that you operate at. People don't just buy confidence, they buy leadership. If you want more sales, the first step is getting clear on that vision. Getting clear on that vision, locking it in, anchoring in it, becoming it. That's where the magic is, my baby. I don't know why I said that. Scratch that. That did not come out. It's fine. Anyways, more sales will equal such a better path. Stop delaying this. Take the action. Okay? Last, your vision is the power source behind momentum. It's what builds momentum. You want momentum? Create the vision. When vision is non-negotiable, your behavior changes, your standards rise, your business finally starts flowing. Your business starts flowing and your leads start coming to you. People will come to you. Be magnetic. The first step of magnetism is locking in on the vision. The second step is authenticity. Lock in on that vision and become authentically, let it become yours. Listen, I talked a little bit about my mastermind and the people I work with. I can really help you take it to the next level. I'm not even joking with you. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I love coaching. I'm all in on my people. I give so much support. I can help you accomplish a lot in a few months. Schedule that call. My framework that I use in my program, and when I work with people, you get a lot of one-on-one support. You get group community as well. It's so fun being around people that just get you. I follow this framework. Vision, 1, of course, duh. We start with vision. 2, identity. We shift your identity. We become the person that accomplishes this shit. A very important part of the process. 3, sales. No sales, no business. We got to get past your sales blocks. We got to go for it. This is what's going to lead you to financial freedom, even more growth, even more wealth. And then last is leadership. How are you showing up? How are you leading? We're going to lead like a CEO. We're going to lead like a founder. That's my 4-step framework. It's freaking incredible. I love it. I'm obsessed. Schedule a call. Link in the description. I'm going to leave you with this. No vision is too small. No vision is not doable. Whatever you think about, you can create. And I want to end with this. I just want to mention this to you. Stop waiting and start creating. Creation is the only path to completely fulfill your life. It's the only path to greatness. It's the only path to fulfilling your life's purpose and destiny. So let's get out there and create together. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. Make sure you hit that follow button, share it with someone that might need to hear it. And you guys, I am rooting for every single one of you.